Do you believe that God exists?
I'm not sure.
Do you believe that God exists?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe that God exists?
Yeah.
Do you believe that God exists?
No.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's Teresa and I'm glad to have you here once again. Okay, so if you're just joining, my name is Teresa Adebisi and this is my channel where I talk about everything God with my life. Yeah, lifestyle, good. Intertwined. Yeah. And if you have been here before, as always, thank you. Esheo, Dalo, Dankishuno. Thanks so much. For my episode today, I decided to think outside the box. Yeah, so I'm going into the streets to do something totally different from what I've been doing, and that is to know people's perspective about God, their belief in God, and what they really understand about who God is. Do they really believe that God exists? And if they do, why? And if they don't, why? And I'm sure that is going to be so very much enlightening. So join me onto this program as we go into the streets. Hey guys, still Teresa here. As I said earlier on, I was going to be asking questions about people believing in God and if they truly believe that God exists and why they believe or why they do not believe. So I have with me here Christopher. Yeah, I'd like him to introduce himself. So Christopher, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Christopher. I'm here from Hamburg. I study stuff at university around the corner, and yeah, I like computers.
Okay, so Christopher, do you believe that God exists?
Yeah.
Okay, and I would like to ask what makes you believe that God exists? Like, what is your reason?
Yeah, for me personally, since the beginning, I've been born into church. So, I mean, I've been to church for as long as I could know. But also, I had personal encounters with him. So that helps strengthen the relationship.
Okay, mentioning personal encounters, because that's like the major reason why I just had this topic in my head to just ask people about if they truly believe that God exists. Talking about personal encounters, how was that birthed? Was it through your parents telling you about it, or you just wanting to find out like who is God and does it really exist? And if it does, like, how will I know that it truly exists? So, what was the inception of the encounter that you had?
Well, the encounters happened passively, so I didn't really. I noticed them later, so it wasn't something I was actively looking for or something that I got through my parents, but I noticed them passively as they happened or after they happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Based on your belief that God exists and you have a personal, or you've had a personal encounter with Him, amongst your friends, do you have like people who do not believe in God, or would you not even believe that God exists? Like, I mean, there are some people like that refer to God as the universe, and they say something like, "When I wake up in the morning, I pray to the universe." And also, do you have like friends amongst you who do not believe in God?
Yeah, I mean, I have a few people that believe in God, but most of them are not like Christian and don't believe in God. They might believe in something else, but most of the people I know don't believe in
They don't believe in. Okay, and has there been any way where you maybe try to look down on people like this, or you try to maybe distance yourself from them just because they don't believe in God?
No, why should I distance myself? I mean, there are people as well, and I should treat them the way I should treat everyone the way I should want to be treated. So that doesn't exclude people that don't believe in Christianity. So I should be nice, helpful, and everything to other people too.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And the watch point you mentioned is treat people the way you want to be treated. So that means you've never, at any point in time, tried to judge anyone or tried to look down on anyone because they do not believe in God.
Nobody is perfect, so I had times where I looked down on people or I made fun on people behind their backs. But I've always tried to minimize these thoughts and beliefs and sentences I said. So I'm reducing it, and I'm always trying to minimize it. But we're human, so
Yeah,
sometimes you get in
you get lost in it.
you get lost, and then sometimes you blurt something out you didn't mean to say. But
We're humans, as you said, and I won't say I can't exclude myself in that, because most times it's not like I want to do these things. Most times it's not like I want to look down on these people, but it just happens, and I'm like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Like, you're not better than this person, or the fact that this person is not doing what you're doing, or the fact that this person does not believe in what you believe in does not make you better than this person and does not make you higher than this person. So it's always like a constant and a conscious effort to always try to check myself whenever I come in contact with maybe people that do not believe in God, or people that maybe believe in God but still engage in stuff that I will tag as immoral. I try to see myself like, I see you are not better than this person. So it's always like a conscious effort. So based on that, I would like to ask you, do you attend parties? Like, okay, I know this building they hold parties once in a while. I hear of parties like that. So do you? Like,
I party as well, yeah.
And when maybe discussions arise in such parties, because I know people talk about, I know the way German's party is always like a discussion forum. From my country,
Yeah.
when you party, you're dancing, you're eating. But Germans, I've noticed that the way we party here, you just have a group of people and then you're talking.
No, we party too.
Well,
Maybe haven't been to the right place yet.
What? Okay. So, has there been any discussions in any of these parties, like maybe people get to question you or question your faith or ask you reasons why you believe in God?
Yes, of course. People, the question, sometimes the question just comes up if someone is Christian here, and I say, yeah, sure, I'm Christian. And then I answer all the usual questions that come up, because there are all these Vorurteile.
You're looking for the English word.
Yeah, I forgot the English word for it, but there are all these things you think some Christian thinks about, or you want everyone. Like, it's the same. I don't know which word I'm searching for, but the same.
We could use Google Translate.
You know how in some countries people think all Americans are cowboys, or in German everyone wears lederhosen.
Okay.
It's like this Vorurteil.
And like
it's
a
like,
mentality that's.
Yeah, it's like a mental image of Christians are like this. But then they want to find out more, and then they notice I'm just a regular person like anyone else.
Yeah, my last video I mentioned something like that when people talk about Christians, most times they view Christians as people who do not have lives, people who are boring, people who do not, engage in other stuff. And I'm like, no, Christianity does not mean you're selling your life to boringness or lack of, lack of fun. I am a Christian, I'm proud of it, and I have so much fun. Yeah. I love to dance.
I won't consider myself boring. I do pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, talking about, the computer, everything. Okay, so, it's pretty cool that you relate with people outside of your faith, and you have, like, a balanced ground where you get to discuss. That's pretty cool. So, guys, that was Christopher telling us about his stand, and the major point I can take from that is he encountered God himself. Even though he was given birth to in a Christian family, you see, had to get to that point where he encountered God himself. And before I round up on this video, I'm going to be going out the streets to still ask more questions. So stay tuned. Do you believe that God exists?
No, no.
You don't believe? Is there any reason why you don't believe?
Well, I did believe for a long time, but then I don't know. I mean, I'm not against it, but there were some things that I couldn't really understand, so
So
kind of fell away.
okay, so was there any point in time where you've been to, you've belonged to any religion, maybe Christianity or Islamic or any religion? Have you ever belonged to anyone?
Yes, I was Christian. I'm still Christian.
You're still a
Yeah.
Christian. Okay, but
Not really.
okay, so right now you're not just sure about if God is real or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I really want you to just state, like, for a few seconds, the reasons, like your major reasons why you can't just comprehend if God is real.
Well, I think you can't really see it. I mean, I know it's about belief, so yeah, I like it more when you really can see things. And I don't know why there's so much, bad things in the world.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
welcome.
Yeah, have a nice day. So I'm still here at the train station, and basically I'm just out here to ask questions about God, asking people what they feel about God, if God is real, if God truly exists. And well, I'm quite amazed because right now I have like two perspectives, someone that believes and someone that does not believe, and I still have more to come, so hang in there, I have more for you. Yeah, so hello, my name is Teresa, and basically I just want to ask you some questions. First, I want you to introduce yourself to Avia, so I would like you to say your name.
My name is Terrence. I'm 17 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to school. Still
Okay.
Going to school.
You were giving birth to here in Germany, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to ask you, like, do you believe that God exists?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that means you believe in Him.
Yes.
So you are a Christian.
Yeah, I'm Christian.
So when they talk about, like, raise the topic about God, what is your take? Like, if you're to talk to someone else about God, how would you present Him?
That is kindful. He loves you, and he protects you from evil.
Okay. Amongst your friends, do you have, like, amongst you people that do not believe in God?
Yeah, I have some friends who don't believe in God.
And have you ever, like, asked them any question, maybe why they don't believe in Him?
Yeah, we talked about it, but they are atheists, so.
Oh,
they don't
okay.
believe in God.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate this. So have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. So hello, my name is Teresa, and it's nice to have you here. So what's your name?
Emily
Okay, and you?
Nicole.
Okay, so basically, I'm a Christian, and I have a YouTube channel that I talk about God, and I just wanted to, have people's view about God. So, do you believe that God exists?
I'm not sure. Sometimes I believe it, but I can't be 100% certain of it.
Okay, what about you?
I believe in God, yes.
Okay, are you a Christian?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so that means, oh yeah, I've seen that. So that means you go to church and then.
I don't go to church, but I believe in God. So.
Okay, so let me ask you, is there any reason, like, can you state any reason why you just can't really?
I didn't really grow up very religiously, and my parents have a few issues with trusting God because of previous, like, sad cases in the family. So it's hard for them to believe in God or believe that He does something good if they, like, experience something bad.
Wow. Okay, and what about you? Since you believe there's God, and
Yes, because my family taught me to, and yes.
okay, but is there any reason why you don't go to any particular church, or it's just your personal?
I don't have much time, and my family also does not go every time. Does not go to church at all.
Oh.
But I think the important point is that I believe in God.
Yeah,
And yes.
that's important. And do you think, like, there might be a point in time where you would have a change of mind, like?
Yeah, maybe if I'm, like, having a difficult time or something, and maybe God could help me. I've thought about that. But I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
the time will come.
Thank you so much for your time. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
this.
Thank you.
Yeah. It has been quite a learning session for me because I've just, got to learn so much about other people and their belief in God, and various reasons why people believe in God and why they don't believe in God. For me, basically, I know my stand. I know why I believe in God, and I know the reason why I will still keep believing in Him till the end of time. I just want you to, have that question to yourself. Why do I believe in God? What is the reason? Not just because people believe in God, not just because my parents believe in God, not just because I have friends around me that believe in God, but have your own reason. Have your own reason why you believe in God. Because at the end of the day, it's just going to be you and God and no other person. And I'm sure that you're blessed with this. Don't mind me. I really love this thing so much. So I just have to close my video on this. So that's just all on today's episode. I hope you learned something, and I hope that it's going to impact you one way or the other. Yeah. Okay, I love God, right? You love God. We both love God. So we're lovers of God, right? And then you're watching this video. I'm sure you enjoyed it. Yeah, you have to enjoy it. Tell me why you have not subscribed. I'll leave you to answer it, but you know what to do. Just click on it, click, like, share, and subscribe. That's all. You know you love God. So don't let me finish it. All right, so I remain Teresa Adebisi till I come your way next time. I say bye.